Hi everyone! I've decided to add an extra lesson on how to send orders instead of placing arrows that indicate buy and sell signals on the chart. In this video, I will show you how to send buy and sell orders to the market using the Ctrade class. Alright, let's get into it. This line tells the MQL5 compiler to include the TradeLink2.mqh library. This library contains pre-written code that simplifies trading operations, such as opening and closing orders. Think of it as a toolbox filled with ready-to-use functions for trading. Ctrade Trader. This line creates an instance of the Ctrade class. You can think of a class like a blueprint, and an instance as a specific object built from that blueprint. In this case, Trader is our specific trading tool that we'll use to execute trades. Here, I have declared a variable of type oolong called position ticket. Oolong. This is a data type that stands for unsigned long integer. It's used to store large, positive whole numbers. In the context of trading, it's perfect for storing trade tickets. Every trade opened on the trading platform receives a unique ticket number. This ticket is crucial because it allows us to identify and manage specific trades, modify existing trades, like setting stop loss or take profit, implement trailing stops, close specific trades. In essence, position ticket acts as a reference to a particular trade, allowing your EA to interact with it later. Here, I have declared general settings such as stop loss, take profit, and lot size. Notice this keyword called input. This keyword makes these variables adjustable from the expert advisor's EA settings in the trading platform. Instead of changing the code every time you want to change the lot size, stop loss, or take profit, you can simply change these values in the EA's input settings. This makes it much easier to experiment with different parameters. Here, I have commented out some properties required by the arrow function, as we will not need them. Remember, if you want to comment a block of code, you can simply use / and asterisk like this. So this block will not be executed. Commenting out code is essential for temporarily disabling code without deleting it, adding explanations to your code, debugging. Previously, this EA was designed to show visual signals like arrows on the chart. For example, when a buy setup appeared, it would place a buy arrow. Now, we're going to change that so that instead of showing an arrow, the EA will actually open a buy trade automatically. So initially, we had this line of code that placed a buy arrow. We've commented it out using // because we don't want to place arrows anymore. We want to execute trades. We will do the same for the sell setup, removing the code that placed a sell arrow. Now, to open a buy trade, we use the Ctrade class and its buy method. Remember, Trader is an instance of the Ctrade class, like a specific tool we created. So, to open a buy trade, we type trader.buy, then pass the required arguments. This tells the Trader object to execute a buy trade with the specified parameters. The same principle applies to sell trades. We use the trader.sell method. You don't need to have a really good understanding of what's happening, especially since we have not covered the concepts about classes, instances, and methods yet. All you need to understand here is that the Ctrade class has methods called buy and sell, and we can call these methods using an instance of the class. We will dive deeper into these concepts in great detail in future lessons. The if position ticket less than equals 0 condition is crucial. It ensures that the EA only opens one trade at a time. If position ticket is less than or equal to 0, it means there's no open trade, so the EA can proceed to open a new one. After opening a trade, we need to store its ticket number. We do this using position ticket equals trader.resultOrder. The resultOrder method retrieves the ticket number of the last trade opened by the Trader object, and we store it in the position ticket variable. This ticket is essential for modifying the trade later. Now we need to modify each open trade. Okay, so position select by ticket, position ticket. This function selects the trade with the specified ticket number. It returns true if the trade is found, and false otherwise. Position get double and position get integer. These functions retrieve information about the selected trade, such as the open price, stop loss, take profit, and trade type. Position underscore type underscore sell, and position underscore type underscore buy. These constants represent the trade type. So basically, the code first checks if a trade with the stored ticket exists. It then determines whether the trade is a buy or sell. If the stop loss is not already set, it calculates the new stop loss and take profit levels based on the input parameters. Trader.positionModify, position ticket, SLTP. This method modifies the selected trade, setting the new stop loss and take profit levels. Position ticket equals 0. If the ticket is invalid, it is reset so that the EA can open new trades. Finally, let's compile our code to ensure there are no errors. If you do encounter any errors, just double-check if you didn't miss any semicolon, and check if you have placed, or have not missed, any parentheses. Such small mistakes can cost you. Okay, now let's go to the visualization part. Hopefully, you still remember how to open the strategy tester. For the sake of time, I am just going to use the shortcut Ctrl-R. Now just make sure you have selected Visualize, and your settings are as follows. If you come here to Input, you will see the general settings we coded, and we can adjust our lot size, take profit, and stop loss right here instead of going back to change the code and recompiling it. Okay, now select Start. As you can see, the EA now sends orders whenever the setup appears.